Welcome back to Ferocious Education. This is Ed. Today we're giving another update on METX, also known as Meten EdtechX. Now the reason why I'm giving this update is because it recorded highly on my Twitter polls, and so here is the update. So first off, in case this is the first video you've ever seen about Meten or never heard about him before, Meten provides its services under three industries for leading brands. Meten, which is an adult and junior English language training service. ABC, which is a primary junior service. In Likeshuo, which is an online ELT service. Now, superior teaching quality and student satisfaction is underpinned by cutting-edge technology deployed across the business, including AI-driven centralized teaching and management systems with record and analyze learning processes in real time. So they're based in China. We did talk about previously on the previous videos relating towards the Chinese operations and the risk it imposes with the Chinese government. That was one of the SEC filings they put out. Now, we don't have any news that they actually put out in terms of news releases, either in September, other than September 1st, or October. And coming in now 10 days into November, we don't have anything there. And as a test here for their basically forecasts, this is a revenue page or presentation that highlights from March 31st, 2020. And here you're able to see some of their total revenues of China ELT markets, and you're able to see that they're experiencing or seeing a growth of 8.4 to 20 billion from 2013 to 2018. And anticipating that market to continuously grow. Now, the quick thing I do want to take a look at is checking out how they've done. Now, if you look into between Q4 2019 and Q1 2020, they're saying that that was one of the first quarters that they've actually turned things into profits. And they're showing a net income in RMBs of around 5.7 million RMBs. And that was a good increase in terms of their profit ratios, that kind of thing. Now, if we were to take a look into the income balance sheets, we're able to see on 2017 to 2020, they went from around 21, by the way, currency here is in CNY, so it's in RMB, and all numbers in thousands. When I say millions and whatnot, it's in CNI. So it went for a net income of common stockholders from 21.5 million to 47 in 2017 2018. 2019 they hit negative 219 million. 2020 negative 411 million. So that didn't look good. Now going on towards the EBIT, you're able to see they went from 59.9 million, almost 60 million, to 68 million, to 213 billion, to 401 billion in loss. The last 2 years were in losses. Currently, year to date, you're recording around negative or a loss of 371 million. And currently on just the net income, it's negative 377 million in loss. So it is quite significant that you're seeing around here. By the way, this is 59 million as well. In profits going to negative, that is a key point that isn't really pushing the stock price higher in this sense, even though their price over sales is at a really massive discount at 0.30, which is highly undervalued. But for a company with a market cap of around 81.4 million, a lot of these investors are looking for a growth potential. And you're able to see that Citigroup today has actually liquidated their entire position on the 10th. They've kind of given up on the stock and walked away. In terms of the short shares availability, there's around 10 million short shares available for short selling. But the main impact that this one is freaking out both long investors and traders is the growth aspect that you're seeing in the income statements. And their lack of presentation updates might be one, but not really. I would just really like to see more updated presentations, but that's just me as a presenter. Now, before moving on towards technical analysis and discussing this major drop in price, if you'd like to see more contents like this, make sure to click the subscribe button and leave notifications on for this channel. Also, don't forget to drop a like to this video if you've enjoyed this video so far, and you can join our Discord, which is totally free, in the description below. Now, from a technical analysis perspective, and I'm trying to be unbiased as possible, first thing is on the moving averages. 10 SMA is above 30 EMA, which is bullish. And currently there's something called the trading action zone between them, and that's where the price is at. That's where most positive reversals occur, between the 59 cents and the 48 cents at the current time. That's where the stock is, so there is a potential for a positive reversal here. Now, on the Williams %R, which is very similar to the relative strength index, it shows a neutral zone, neither overbought or oversold, which really shows that supply is met with an almost equal demand. Now, the MACD is retracting down, suggesting a negative reversal potential if it keeps sliding down for a day or two, and it is showing that we might be testing a very strong support in the next couple of days or so. Momentum. Momentum is really critical for this one. It's actually dropping down, and that's a dangerous thing. You need a stock to continue on with positive momentum, which it is, but the gradient of this momentum is highly negative. So if it does continue this sliding down and it doesn't see a nice green day, you might see a negative reversal within 2 days. Now, both stochastic fast and stochastic slow are kind of dipping downwards, suggesting a test for the negative reversal. Now, a quick thing here is that the Bollinger Bands and the moving average bands are all pinpointing upwards, which is a very critical thing here. It's very bullish to see. Now, in terms of the chart itself, we're able to see a channel here that is very critical for this stock. This channel is between 80 cents and 55 cents. So it didn't really break the channel yet, which is a bullish thing. Now, if we would go to the Fibonacci retracements from 94 cents to 28, we see the next significant support happening at 53 cents, followed by 43 cents and 28 cents. Significant resistances are currently at 61, 69, and 80 cents. If we go through just price line actions, we're able to see that the next support is sitting critically at 55 cents, 52 cents, 49 cents, 44 cents, 40 cents, 35 cents, and 30 cents. Significant resistances are at 58 cents, going upwards to 63 cents, going higher to around 70 cents around here, and then upper to around 75 cents. And last but not least, around 80 cents. So you see a massive drop in momentum in this stock. There is a potential for it to bounce back, as we get to see in the channel. The biggest issue for this stock is growth, and this is mainly a momentum and fundamentals play. I mean, it's still undervalued for the stock generally speaking, but the growth and the direction it's going, it kind of have a price in a negative trend or a negative growth or more of a shrinkage in the company's operations. And in terms of getting the next earnings, if they're able to pull through and show positive results with different earnings, this stock would be multiples where it is right now. Now, what do you think is going to happen here? Make sure to mention down in the comments below. Share, subscribe, and like, and have a wonderful day. Now, if you're still here on this video, make sure to drop down below and join our Discord. We have a lot of different things going on, including, for instance, members that gives picks for free. It's not pump and dumps, we just things we think about, swings, etc. We also have really exciting bots. You can actually use those ones. For instance, we're just testing out this bot, for instance, that gives you Fibonacci resistance points, activities, etc. And we have a bunch of free things, totally free. We run on tips here, and you can ask me questions, suggest stocks, etc. It's a really nice community that has been growing up very fast at a very good rate, and it's totally free. If you would like to join that one, feel free to do so in the description below, and have a wonderful day.